and welcome to Homestead Corner. Today we're going to talk about some recalls. Last night I came across quite a few recalls. I saw one, and then of course down the rabbit hole I went. It's one recall after another, which is absolutely crazy. There was a recent one from Alexander and Hornung, and it's a cooked meat recall, so hams, things like that. I will put links to everything that I'm talking about in this video in the description, so you can check for yourself to make sure if you have any of these products, return them to the stores, get your money back, get new products, whatever they're going to do. I read a lot of articles that are like, oh, throw it away. No, don't make it that easy on the companies. These companies make billions of freaking dollars, and they are big, huge companies. This Alexander and Hornung is part of Purdue. It is not just some little company. They have done a recall. I've got notes here on a piece of paper. They've done a recall for over 230,000 pounds of meat, and there are 17 different meats in this recall. There's a huge list of them, and it's listeria concerns that there may be listeria in these products. So listeria is clearly a big problem. If you have, and if you've purchased any of these products, definitely there's, in one of the articles I read, there was a customer service number to call, and there's all kinds of stuff on the FDA website. I've got all kinds of links in the description box. And this isn't the only one. I mean, in the last couple of weeks, there has been a bunch of products recalled. And a lot of the stuff may be things that you use all the time, or it may be something that you have in food storage, because some of those were Kraft Heinz, like powdered drink mixes. There were a bunch that, I guess, there are concerns of traces of metal and glass in these. And it is Country Time, Lemonade, Tang, Arizona Tea, and Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid has a big, huge recall. There's big recalls for all of these. And these may be things that are in your food storage for emergencies or whatever. I think most of the dates for the shelf stable stuff is like 2022, but again, in the description, there'll be links so you can check for yourself. You want to make sure if you have these products, you're not eating them. You don't want to be ingesting metal and glass and stuff. And there's also been a huge Coca-Cola recall on 12-ounce cans of Coca-Cola, and Sprite is another one. And also Minute Maid juice products. That's another one that came out in the last week or so, and it's the berry punch, strawberry lemonade, and fruit punch. I think those are all in liquid form from the Minute Maid, and so they would be in your refrigerator, not food storage. But all these recalls, they just keep happening, and there has been other huge meat recalls, and it's just one after another after another. So it makes it very difficult when you are trying to stock up on foods in case of emergency, or in case of, new lockdowns that keep appearing their ugly heads. And when you're trying to get ahead and have this stuff for emergencies and all that, it makes it very difficult. You've got to keep going through it for all these stinking recalls. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, because some of these products, I know I keep Tang in my food storage. It's not something we drink all the time, but if all you have is water, it's nice to be able to put a little something in there and give you a little flavor. So this is not a long video today. It is just a heads up. I want you guys all to be safe and be able to check your products, because this is just awful, and it just keeps happening. And it seems like every time I turn around, I see one of these crazy recalls, and it's all kinds of stuff. It's not just one thing, and that just increasingly hurts our food supply. We've already got enough problems with the supply chain. This does not help it at all. And that is it for today. Please check the links in the description down below so you can check to see if any of the products you have are on this recall list, and that way you can get them replaced or whatever. You want to definitely not consume these products if there's a chance of you getting sick from it. And that's it for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.